I've been waiting for this. Well, anyway, hey, we going ahead and we got the clickbait out of the way now. Hey, so we're trying out new and improved units, like, say, Ravi, for example. And honestly, when you see this setup, you see the things that I often use a lot of the times. Moon Bunny Dominiel, because fuck Conqueror Lilias, and Dragon King Sharun, because fuck DDR. But what I usually do is, instead of bringing Ravi, I usually bring Martial Artist Ken, because it usually tends to work out. However, my Ravi happens to be a little bit fucking tankier than my Martial Artist Ken. At least the new one that there is anyway, because she actually has defense to go along with her bulk. And because of how Ravi has been changed now, she has all this glorious bulk, but still does fucking damage. As you see right there, even though, yes, that was going into a Navy Captain Landy with Death Break because LOL Dragon King Sharun was there, we still did like 11k. Sure, the HP value on the Navy Captain Landy was kind of low, but hey, that is something. It did do a fairly decent amount of damage. Would Martial Artist Ken have been better? It's possible, yeah. But either way, hey, that's all you really got to worry about is, hey, do you do enough damage and can you really put some hurting on the Navy Captain Landy? The answer in this particular situation is abso-fucking-lutely yes. And I've been using Ravi in like some other arena-based content. She's mad fun, and she's not even at her final form yet. But either way, let's move on to another fight here. So this is Unbound Knight Arowell, Abyssal Yufine, and then also an Urban Shadow Choux. So hey, I see injury, and I see like stuff that needs to die fucking stat. So, let's go with Team Run It the Fuck Down. Team Run It the Fuck Down is Molly, Sinji, and Jenua. Doesn't matter really who goes first, it's a matter of, hey, we went first, we have attack buff now, and we did the one risky thing in the entirety of the fight is, did the Abyssal Yufine counter on the first hit? No. Oh, cool, you're just dead fucking for free. And she didn't even have Holy Sack. LOL. But hey, now that Abyssal Yufine's dead, all we gotta do now is just go into the Urban Shadow Choux, and then all that's left is Unbound Knight Arowell. And in this particular case, we have Molly and Sinji both giving us just free dual attacks, because hey, that's how the kit works. LOL, that's free, ain't it? And then whenever we wrap around, get to Jenua's turn, go into the Unbound Knight Arowell, or the Urban Shadow Choux, we kill that, get our extra turn with Bite, and then just straight up take a nice big chunk out of the Unbound Knight Arowell. Fair fucking team at that, isn't it? But either way, now we're going to go into another team, and this is where all the clickbaity bullshit of like, oh, hey guys, check out new buffed units. Nah, like, this is like the weirdest shit. Whenever you actually fight, like, you know, a semi-decent team that was meta beforehand, and then you go into stuff which is like, yo, what the fuck even is this? This is not a remote threat. So, hey, it's a Conqueror Lilias, fucking Furious, a Wyvern unit, and then also Sigret, another Wyvern unit. So, okay, what's the big thing that's a threat here? Well, their only DPS unit is Sigret, and we're going into this with speed DPS, so it's like, okay, well, we'll just straight up one-tap her immediately with Last Piece Karin. Hey, cool, works out. So, on this front, we also try out Kane, and I'm gonna go ahead and be fucking straight up honest with you. Kane feels fucking worse. I didn't think that was possible, but like, even in the entirety of this whole match, yeah, like 10 to like 11 turns actually go through there, we do not proc Enrage at all. We're able to end the fight before we're even able to get the fighting spirit necessary. Old school Kane would have already had Enrage, and we would have actually at least gotten fucking something out of it. But either way, now we're going into a Rand Commander Pavel, and then also a Edda. Oh wait, scratch that. A Edda, and then also a Commander Pavel, because Celine went in, immediately fucking killed Duran because he gives himself attack buff at the start with the S2. He's fucking dead. There's no other unit she's going to go into. And then our next turn that we get, we'll just straight up kill the Edda, and then right here, just because, like, well, I didn't even get hit with an AoE to activate Inferno Khawazu, I guess I'll just fucking kill Commander Pavel. Okay, cool. Okay, gear gapping and yapping. Let's fucking go, boys. So then for the final match, we completely gear gap this with speed shenanigans. Okay, so we'll just go straight up and cleave it. So let's use Ahmed, get turn 1, then activate S3, give the attack buff to the Briar Witch Iseria, which straight up, I guess it's a hot take at this point. I wasn't a big fan of the Briar Witch Iseria skin beforehand, mainly just because it uses the exact same color palette as regular Briar Witch. but honestly, I actually think the skin's pretty good. I like it quite a bit. And then, of course, like right there was just me forgetting, oh yeah, skill null counts as a buff, so hey, Kayron, do AoE. Hooray, we win. Now here is another example of like, hey yo, you know, if I really didn't give a fuck, I could just straight up attack with Mediator Cowrick with the S1, give Arbiter Vildred his turn, and he would just straight up kill the other units immediately because of gear gap. But instead, you know what? Let's do this the stupid way. Let's have Mediator Cowrick go first, result in the Lilias going ahead and getting the turn, so then she goes before my Arbiter Vildred. This then in turn should kill him, which it does. This then also procs Blood Moon Haste to have his, you know, grudge effect, so now he has Blood Aura. And, hey look, Arbiter Vildred just comes back because LOL, Arbiter Vildred in 2024. Don't you feel fucking special? So then right here, I'm like, oh shit. Okay, so I gabbed. Am I going to be able to even get Blood Moon Haste's turn? So, yay! We got it! Let's use S3 and see what the fucking numbers are, boys! Not fucking bad. Not fucking bad at all. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the Guild War. So, yeah, this was not the greatest of debuts, mainly just because, the first match was actually, like, you know, a semi-decent, like, somewhat meta team, and then everything else was something that you can just straight up outspeed and just fucking cleave because they're not threats. But, like, the big thing in particular that I wanted to try out is, hey, how does Ravi feel? Ravi feels pretty fucking incredible. And my Ravi isn't even that great yet. I'm thinking about changing the boots into a no-speed boot, and whenever we have a no-speed set, hey, we should just be doing lots of counters, lots of extra damage. And then Kane, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with Kane. Like, on paper, he feels like he works now because he doesn't rely on bleeds anymore, but straight up, he just straight up doesn't even fucking work anymore. So it's like, I don't even know what the fuck the concept that they were trying to go with Kane is, as well as the fact that Kane straight up just doesn't do fucking damage. And then there was, like, you know, big Blood Moon Haste. I feel like everybody's kind of, like, overselling how good Blood Moon Haste kind of is, but, like, he is good, yes, but he's very, very weak to things like Unbuffable and, you know, just Briar with Iseria in general. And, like, just that alone will fucking destroy him. Because if you don't have Blood Aura, you straight up lose half your fucking damage, and then you ain't gonna be fucking reviving shit. And so, like, that's where I kind of am on him. I like him. This is not even close to his sets. I'm still updating gear. And straight up, Celine's fucking crazy now. It's just, hey, she has stealth now. She works. And, well, I guess that's it, boys. Like the video, subscribe if you like it. That's a good 8 minutes. Yay!